Pro tip, folks, if you want someone to make you a hot drink, don't ask me. Just don't. It's better that way. Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Lucy Dreaming. And when last we left off, we have access to upstairs, where the master is playing with his organ and having a grand old time doing so. We've made a cup of tea for him, after several failed attempts, and we have some chocolate biscuits. Hopefully we can use this distraction to get access to the sheet music that he has, and then switch up the music so that we can get the bats to give us access to the horn, because we need that horn. Now let's pop upstairs. Let us put down here the milk. Nothing like milk when you're playing the organ, right?
I imagine he prefers his tea fully assembled.
He probably does. Let's put the biscuits down first.
I'll leave him a biscuit to munch on.
And then the tea.
I'll give him his mug. I'd better move out of the way.
Wise.
Sounds like he's enjoying his brew and biscuits.
That he is, which means he's not paying attention to us. Now let's look at this sheet music.
It's got a series of notes written on it. A, G, E, C, D. This must be the order he's playing them in.
Ah, so we're going to have to swap the pipes around so that he plays different songs.
Hiya.
Can I take this?
It's got a series of... A, this must be...
No, I can't. Right, let's go back here. Oh, we can't save here. Okay, I'm going to have to save here, because I don't want to mess this up and not have a way to get back to things being as they originally were. So, I'm going to want to change it so that instead of him playing A, G, E, C, D, he's going to be playing something else. He's going to be playing either a lively tune, a paranoid tune, or a soporific tune. I suppose we could start with making him sleepy. Maybe we can use that as a distraction for grabbing the horn. So, A would need to be E. So let us use this. Now it is in our inventory. Shows we are holding A. We want to swap A with E. So, there we go. So now he will play E. The next thing he wants to play is D. We want that to be G. So, swap that round. Then we want him to play A, but that's fine. Then we want G to be C. And C to be D. So we want to put G in C spot. So that can go... Okay, we want to put this one here. Then we want to put G in C spot. And then C in D spot. Was that right? I want to get it wrong at some point.
I don't think he's really feeling that combination of notes.
Okay, he doesn't want that right now. I've messed this up, haven't I? Yes, I have. Well, let's load up, and let's try a different combination instead. Let's try A and E again. So this, that, this. And then D. Put this where G is. That there. That there? Is that better?
Looks like this tune has made the bats all sleepy.
Excellent. We've made some progress. So we can't change things while he's playing. He doesn't seem to mind that he's playing this tune. We'll have to give him the sheet music for it. Go back to the pub, ask for that. Just listening to the whole thing. Right, let us save now. We'll save here. And to change things up, we're going to have to give him another chocolate biscuit. Could give it straight to him.
I'll leave him a biscuit to munch on. I'd better move out of the way.
And that works. And he shall drink and munch. Now, we're going to need to change it not to the... Yeah, we don't want to change it to the lively one. Maybe the paranoid one will do the trick. So, we'll need it to be D-E-G-C-A. Okay. The original order is on the wall on a piece of paper. I was just about to think, how am I going to get this sorted? So, let's switch things back.
After cleaning, please put pipes back in the correct order. C, D, E, F, G, A, B.
Okay, I've got that now. So, let's put these back in the right order. So, C, D, E, F didn't move, G, A, B. Right, everything's back to how it was. Now I need to switch things up so that he is playing D, E, G, C, A. And he's currently playing A, G, E, C, D. So D needs to be where A is, E needs to be where G is, G needs to be where E is, C needs to stay put, and A needs to be where D is. So, let's swap A and D. That's the easy bit to start with. So, A goes where D is. G and E can swap. And... is that it? Yeah, I think that's probably it. Well, let's pop out and see what happens.
What was that noise?
Those bats really didn't like this tune.
Uh-oh. I think we'll have to take this now.
It's an enormous horn.
Yeah, let's take this.
Okay. Wow. Imaginary rucksacks are even more spacious than regular ones.
That they are. We have what we need.
I bet this can make a really loud noise.
I bet it can. Let's chat to it.
I don't need to make a loud noise right now.
No, you don't. Let us use it.
I don't need to make a loud noise right now.
Okay, we can't use it with something, but we could use this with that.
That doesn't need stirring.
No, it doesn't. Hello. Don't mind me.
I'll just leave him alone.
Good plan. We should probably wake up now before you decide to check up on your master and fall into the hole that we covered with the curtain. Yeah, let's leave before that catastrophe occurs. So we have something now to make a lot of noise. And I'm going to save. Oh, I'm also going to pick up this box. Then save. And then deal with the next part of our nightmare. Let's hope it's not another part of our nightmare that comes immediately afterwards. There probably will be. Also, we could have been getting water from here, but I don't want to take anything from the piranha. So, let's use this.
I'll just wipe some of the bat droppings off first. Wait, who are you? Was it you who murdered him? The one who started all this? Why can't I see your face?
Ooh.
It's all connected. The flashbacks, the nightmares, the strange men contacting me via email, which, in retrospect, I should probably have just ignored. I feel like I'm missing one final piece of the puzzle. I need to find that security videotape. Chapter 5. Accept your fate. This looks like the last chapter. Having satisfied your psyche's need for joy, companionship, nourishment and security, you are now equipped with everything you need to complete your journey. Go and face your demons head on. Why do I feel like this is going to end badly? Another email. I'd better check it out.
Interesting. Also, the way the game worded face your demons head on. There's a lot of foreshadowing there. Let's check this email.
It's from H again. Speak to Curly. Well, that's going to be tricky. Wasn't he the deaf caretaker who reported the murder? He wasn't in the pub last time I went in. I bet the pub landlord knows where to find him, though.
Wait, H for Horatio!
There's no attachment on this one.
I get it now. Horatio's been slowly guiding me. But why? Probably to clear their name. Right. Let's get out of here. Up and away. Over to the pub. Wonder if Gronk is still there. Let's find out. Or still there. Yes. Now let's have a chat.
Cool music.
I'm glad someone likes it. Too bad you're not a paying customer.
Alas.
Where's Curly?
He's gone. Can't stand modern music.
Any idea where he'll be?
Probably at the school.
But the school's closed today.
He likes to get stuff done while the kids aren't there to tease him. I don't blame him.
OK, I'll check it out, thanks.
Don't go teasing him. He's a nice bloke and he's been through a lot.
I'll add the school to my map now.
You do that, crazy girl.
We're not crazy, we're a point-and-click adventure game protagonist. It's completely different.
Bye.
Bye then.
Right, let's get outside. Let us go to the school. The school feels like... It really feels like a final location. Mike. There the school is taking up that slot. School. And there is Curly. Let's have a look at everything.
Fostering mediocrity since 1980.
Oh. Can't it foster excellence instead?
Thanks for nothing.
All that wit comes from somewhere.
It's fine where it is.
That it is. Can we go in? I bet we can't.
It's locked.
Yeah, no surprises there.
Hiya.
Let's try and pick it up.
I can't pick it up. It's a door.
You could have tried. There is the strange-looking dog again.
It looks like a pointy cat with big teeth.
Indeed it is. Let us chat. Oh no, by the way, there was no nightmare following on from being in that coffin. So I don't think going into the normal sleeping world will do anything.
Hello again.
Hello.
I now have a happier soul, but a smellier hand.
Much smellier. Now, let us take them with us.
With teeth like that, I don't want to push my luck.
That's fair. Let's look at the window.
He's cleaning something off it.
It's probably more graffiti from Lloyd.
There's no one there.
Can't look at the graffiti, but we can look at Curly.
He's cleaning the window.
I can hear you know.
Oh!
Wait a minute, I thought you were deaf.
Yeah, everybody does. You'd be amazed what people say when they think you can't hear them.
So how come you're talking to me now?
It seems we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. I think it's time for a plot dump of sorts.
What are you doing here?
Your wazzock of a twin brother has been applying his myriad talents on the school building.
Hey, come on. How do you even know it was Lloyd who did it? Oh.
I don't really blame him, given the things he witnessed.
What do you mean?
I figured your parents wouldn't have told you. Hey, that's their decision. I'm not about to tell people how to bring up their kids.
Oh. Oh dear. This is going to get very interesting very quickly.
So, what was it that Lloyd witnessed?
Not just Lloyd. You were there too.
What? Where? Does this have anything to do with that theme park?
That was a bad business. Cost me my job, cost a man his life, and cost his twin their sanity.
I can empathise there. Guilty or not, Horatio must be slightly unhinged.
Horatio? Horatio wasn't Fergus' twin. No, it was his sister.
Oh, I thought...
Annabel Figg, her name was. I used to have a bit of a thing for her when I was younger. That was before she went nuts and ran away from home.
Annabel Figg. Interesting. Oh, wait. Wait. So, the Figs have a strange connection to animals. Our mother has a connection to... Oh.
What can you tell me about Annabel?
Well, in a nutshell, with a capital nut, she was Fergus' twin sister. Horatio was a few years older. He acted like he was lord of the manor after the parents died. When she was about 17, Annabel had a big argument with Horatio and ended up running away from home. No one ever saw her again, which is probably just as well. If she had ever wanted revenge, it would have been all too easy. She was a crack shot, and her skill with a machete made Conan the Barbarian look like a spoke-wielding toddler.
She sounds a bit like my mum.
That's because she is your mum, Lucy. You're related to Horatio and Fergus Figg, and so is Oh no.
What exactly happened at the theme park?
That's what's weird. That night, I saw someone with Fergus who was the absolute spit of Annabel. I'm sure it was her. Maybe she came back to see him after his photo was in the paper. He gave her the grand tour like they were best friends. Showed her the ceremonial ribbon, practiced his speech, even let our kids go on a couple of rides.
Kids?
Yeah, 2 of them. Only toddlers, mind you. Anyway, I had to go and get me plunger to sort out a particularly hefty blockage in the gents. I really missed that plunger. The kind of suction you could really... Anyway, I heard a scream. When I got there, Fergus is lying on the floor dressed as a giant polecat. There's blood all over the place and his head is, well, not on his neck. Then I hear a noise by the gate and I see Horatio running away from the park. So I get the hell out of there, leaving my plunger behind. When anything like this goes down, everyone always blames the caretaker. It's an occupational hazard. I wasn't about to stick around and wait to be arrested. I gave the police an anonymous tip-off once I got far enough away.
And that was you. Oh. That's why Lucy is having those nightmares. That's why Lloyd ended up so strange. Why didn't we end up like Lloyd? Our subconscious protected us from whatever we saw, that's why. Lloyd's didn't protect him, but we were protected. But why us and not him?
I found evidence that sheds doubt on Horatio's guilt.
Oh, well, I never actually saw him murder his brother. But if he didn't do it, who did?
That's what worries me. Apparently there was a security camera hidden inside Fergus's ferret costume. If I can find the tape, I can finally discover the truth.
And we need to find that head, although I think I know where it is.
What happened to Annabel after the murder?
She'd scurpered by the time I got there. Only, get this, a few weeks later, I went back to the park to get my plunger back. It was a genuine double-ended luxury pump and squelch. They don't even make them anymore. Best plunger I ever owned.
But anyway...
Right, so I turn up and they've already started building houses. Right on top of the theme park. There's some guy with a hard hat on looking at plans. And guess who's with him?
Ed the Duck?
Annabel. That land was all owned by the Figg family. My guess is she inherited it, along with a tidy sum when her twin brother died. She changed her name, and she's lived there ever since. That's where your house is now.
Yeah, I gathered.
Her kids are grown up too.
I suppose so.
They say twins run in the family.
What are you getting at?
One boy, one girl she had.
Oh no.
They'd be your age now.
I can see where this is going.
You know what I'm going to say, don't you?
Just spit it out, will you?
Can you get me plunger back?
What?
They didn't even level the park before they started building. So my pump and squelch is still underneath your house somewhere. I've waited over a decade to get it back.
Seriously? You've basically just revealed I'm the niece of a murdered aristocrat and witnessed a life-changing horror committed by my own family. Admittedly, that bit's not a huge surprise to me, but it definitely warranted a little more sensitivity, don't you think?
It was a really good plunger.
Clearly it was.
Why should I get your plunger back?
No one's saying you should, but based on what you told me, you'd be needing my help very soon. And don't tell me you're not a tiny bit curious about what's buried under your house.
I think we are.
How am I supposed to get underneath my house?
My mate worked on the construction site. Apparently your house has an access point which leads underground.
Really? I've never seen anything.
Maybe if you found the original blueprints for the building.
Where would I find something like that?
They're all on public record. You could ask at the library. There should be ledgers for all planning applications in the local area going back years. Find the right ledger and you'll find the blueprints.
Okay, I'll start there and see what I can find out.
So I need to get you a plunger. Not just any plunger, your plunger.
I'll be going now.
You do that.
And I will. And when we come back, folks, what a reveal that was. Our mother is Annabelle Figg, and that makes Lucy and Lloyd Figs as well. And we were there when the murder happened. But who did it? Was it Annabelle? Or was it somebody else? Either way, we need to get that plunger. We need to find the place underneath our house. And now that I'm thinking about it, I probably need to check that picture that fell down in the horror dream. Yeah, most of these dreams have revealed information that's very important in the real world. I should check that. The game drew attention to it, so it's probably important. But that'll be for next time. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.